0. Hey, what's up, party people? Welcome to Boogereaters, episode 2. Today we got, this is gonna be the first video kind of episode with Jessica being the only one with the video. And also we got, Poe, or at Undead Scribe on Twitter.
Yeah.
Say hello to our second guest, the first man guest. Good job, Poe. This is the elusive Twitter, infamous Twitter edgelord, Undead Scribe.
Yeah.
Give a round of applause.
I don't think I'm infamous quite yet.
Maybe not yet.
You aren't as bad as some.
Yeah. So today we had a few fun topics to discuss, but let's start with our podcastly question that we're going to be asking every guest.
Oh, we're going to start it with it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do I ask it? Yeah, I'll ask it. What is the most messed up thing you've ever jerked off to? Go. That you are willing to tell the whole world.
Well,
of 30
okay. Like,
that watch.
It wasn't like, technically it wasn't, it wasn't to that, but like I saw it and like it didn't exactly soften me, you know?
I see.
I just like saw it, paused, watched the video, then scrolled past.
Okay.
And it was I think it was a dude getting beheaded.
What the fuck?
And you just,
I mean, I'm kind of used to it, so it was like it didn't do anything to me.
Stayed strong, kept going.
I mean, like,
show must go on.
I wasn't like rock, steel hard, but it was like, you know, like I was like, okay, well, you're good, you're still good, you're still in good.
Still ready to perform.
Like it was like a slightly sprained ankle, not like a completely blown out one. Like, yeah.
I guess for me, it's either Tristana porn or Undertale.
Who's Tristana?
It's a character from League of Legends who's a Yordle. Which is like these little.
You play League of Legends?
Virgin alert! Wee. Anyway,
I was gonna make that joke, but then I remembered who I was talking to. So
yeah.
We have a real live virgin.
I'm the only one that's been on the podcast actually.
No.
No. Oh yeah, I don't think Geneva. Yeah.
That's okay. You guys are young.
Yeah.
I'm 24. I'm literally 24 in 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, our birthdays are pretty close. They're 1 day apart, I guess.
That's so fun. Happy early birthday, Poe.
Thank you very much.
My birthday is the 10th and yours is the 9th. Oh my god, how are we not related?
That's so epic. You guys do kind of look alike.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
We look exactly the same.
Also, fun fact: as soon as I wake up, I sound literally 20 years older. Like, my sister thinks I'm faking a voice when I wake up because I sound like a grizzled cowboy. Not like imagine a cowboy without a Western accent. Like, no, you ever watch Barnyard? You ever watch Barnyard?
Yes.
Like
you know the cow, the old cow that goes, I won't bet down.
Yeah, that.
Like, imagine that without that accent.
Duke is his name.
You do have a very low,
I thought it was
gentle buttercream voice.
Leather cream, thank you.
Soothing.
Well,
do you guys have?
Voice sound like? What about my voice? I've been told. Let me tell. I've been told I sound like I have Down syndrome. I think that's the worst insult.
No. You don't. You
sound like you sound like how you look.
Yeah.
I don't know how he looks, but no. He sounds like a very normal dude. Like a very normal, if I had to pick his voice out of if his voice was a person and I had to pick it out from like a police lineup, I wouldn't be able to because he would have like a bunch of quintuplets standing around him.
I've been
that
told,
are just like
I have like a bit of an accent, but I don't know. I just don't.
I don't
I don't
see
hear
it.
it.
It depends.
Excuse me.
If I'm ranting about something, then I guess it appears. But I like pronounce
Whenever
certain words weirdly. Maybe I'm just.
I
stupid.
pronounce. What words? I pronounce bagel weird, and I can't.
First of all, wait, what? Did you say bagel?
Bagel, yeah. Like
Bagel.
I'm having an egg and a bagel.
First of all, no. Jared, be quiet. You are faking that. No, you don't say bagel. No one says bagel.
I do.
Like, I've met someone who says eyebrow, and they don't say bagel.
That's wrong. Eyebrow
Oh,
is
that's wrong,
wrong.
but bagel isn't?
What do you say?
Bagel. Like a normal
Bagel?
person.
Bagel.
Bagel?
You know what?
Bagel?
Okay. Look, okay, first of all...
It feels uncomfortable. Bagel sounds more normal. Or,
Bagel.
what else?
You say the
Okay.
N-word kind of weirdly, Jessica. Do you want to demonstrate this?
You're so funny.
Uh,
My, whenever I re-listen to the podcasts, I always feel like I have a different voice on the podcast than I do in real life. You know?
No, here's the funny thing. People keep saying that my voice is very... I don't hear I thought I always sounded like a normal... In fact, I thought my voice was very high. Because I would compare myself to, like, the movie announcers or the
like
cow from Barnyard.
professional voice
Right.
actors who...
So, like, I was like, my voice is high. It doesn't feel like it has the power I want it to have.
train
Like
their voices to be as deep
Cleveland's
as-
son.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was comparing myself. It's like... I was comparing myself to people who, like... Whose voices are just gifts of nature. And I'm like... But for some reason, people
Like
are like, no,
mine?
I want you to read an audiobook to me. People are like, please record bedtime stories and send them to me. I'll pay you
It's
for
really
them.
soothing.
I
You're
don't-
you're like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, you
like
do-
very
Thank
like
you.
low voice, soothing to hear,
Yeah, you
comforting,
do have the e-boy voice.
like a grandfather voice.
Like
E-grandfather.
I can do a really good corpse like during the song. Like I've noticed because
yeah?
like I actually recorded myself doing that and I sent it to my girl and she was like, "Is that actually corpse or did you try it?" Because like she also, fun fact, I don't know if she wants me to say this, but she asked me to read her bedtime stories.
We won't disclose her identity. I would do that. That's like a perk of dating someone with a nice voice.
And let's see what else. Let's see what else.
Oh my God,
People
it's
keep begging
being
me to read the American Psycho audiobook.
Yeah, that's very like your brand.
Yeah.
The fun fact is, it's not. The fun fact is, like, I read the book several times when I was a child. So either, and then I forgot that I read it. I forgot the book even existed. So either, for somehow I so closely identified with Patrick Bateman as a young child that it's affected my traits, my personality, and voice as an adult, or this is just who I always was.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you guys have like customer service or phone voices? Like I have a different voice when I answer the phone.
Let me see.
Yeah, pretend you're calling me on the phone and ordering something.
Hey Jeb, what's up?
That's yeah.
Wow, you're really great at answering phones.
You immediately you said pretend I'm calling you on the phone, and you immediately lost it. Are you an actress? Are you an actress? Do you want to be an actress?
Yes, I
Then
really
you have
do.
done. You have started terribly.
Okay.
You have started terribly.
Okay, let me try again. I didn't know we were gonna go back and forth.
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
Do you know how phone calls work?
Do you know how podcasts work?
Oh my God, she just froze.
Oh my! Wait, are we being misogynistic on International Women's Day? We really should do better.
We should.
We should do better.
Oh, there we go.
This
It's
is
fixed.
terrible.
Okay.
Scary. Okay, do the ringing noise for me.
Bring, 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 bring. That's you picking up the phone.
Oh. Hi, this is Jeb. How are you doing today?
I'm good. This is Poe. What's up?
I was just wondering if you would be interested in participating in a survey study that I have.
Not at all. Thank you.
That's my phone voice.
Do Call
Oh,
me
do
now.
you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. This is retail business. Jared speaking. How may I help you?
Wait,
Jared?
the Jared from Subway? How are you out
I
of
did
prison
work
already?
at Subway. I did work
Hi,
at
this
Subway.
is Subway.
Yeah,
You're Jared from Subway? Are you? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You're the Jared from Subway?
I am him.
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, fun fact. My IT mentor literally was part of the team that caught Jared.
Let's go.
Jared and his lawyer.
Yeah, they caught me.
Jared
They caught me
and his
red-handed.
lawyer.
Yeah, I like how is how do you find other people to share that shit with? You
Literally, I don't know. Like apparently maybe he and his lawyer was like, hey, you're also into. Bruh. Yeah, me too. You should be my lawyer.
Wait, I
Yeah.
know Jared's lawyer was also into.
Bruh.
Like
Yeah, they
he
caught
wasn't
both
the
of
only
them.
one who got caught. And I think his lawyer was the fall guy because the lawyer had way more shit than Jared did.
Oh,
Okay,
that's wild.
do you want me to tell you, like, fun fact? Do you know how a lot of them like hide the stuff?
How do they hide it?
Homework
So
folder.
You can literally hide images within other images, and only if you have the encryption code can you find it. Can you So someone could literally send you an image, a random image, and if, like, let's say you get caught for something, like, and they seize your computer, and they happen to have the encryption code to go through your, if that random image happens to have encrypted on it, well, then you're done.
Oh my god. What if you don't have the encryption?
Well, what
thing?
I do
I mean-
is
So
since
you're like,
I'm a badass,
I don't
so
know
what
how
I do is
computers
that, is I just make it my wallpaper on my phone for my lock screen, and I just, I go to public parks and just go on my phone.
and just go,
To random people, to random mothers walking by.
Oh, also, fun fact, someone did ask me this. I didn't get paid for this, but I was in a Discord call once, and someone asked me to read the Morgan Freeman part from Bombs Away by B.O.B. And I enjoyed that. I literally enjoyed that. I never knew if you're not into rap or hip hop, B.O.B. is a rapper.
yeah, they did the airplane song, right?
He did the airplane song. He did.
Yeah. I didn't know they had a Morgan Freeman rap verse.
Well, he didn't rap. He just spoke, because you don't ask Morgan Freeman to do anything
I
other than
am
speak.
Morgan
That's
Freeman.
insulting.
I can't do a Morgan Freeman impression.
So
Let me
basically,
try.
this is how the song opens. Morgan Freeman just saying this: as the war between light and darkness continues, heroes and villains become harder to identify.
As
Kindred
the
spirits
war
separated at birth, fighting for their place in time to be solidified. The clock ticks faster and faster while time runs a marathon in this Babylon. But see, the end is only the beginning of the calm before the storm. And then it just jumps right to rapping.
That made me so, like, relaxed.
Yo, my name is Jared.
I'm gonna have
and
you
I'm
record
really
some
cool.
bedtime mantras for me.
I think I'd be
Sure,
a
I'll
good
do it.
rapper, personally.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be an amazing rapper. I'd be the next Jay-Z.
I was gonna tell you my rap idea, but it's gonna get me canceled, so I'll tell you after the podcast.
Yeah, she just sings the N-word over and over again.
Oh, so she's Riley Reid.
Yeah. Oh my god, I like
LOL.
how people just don't give a shit that she did that because she does tons of porn.
I'm pretty sure every time. Sorry, I'm dying.
Actually, she gets canceled like regularly. She's probably like the most problematic porn star I can think of.
Like, no, her mother and father won't be seen in public with her. Like, they're like, oh, we love you, we just can't.
Yeah, that's like fair.
At like an award show, she like showed her ass, and she's like, "Thanks, mom, for this."
That's funny.
But does she have much of an ass though to show?
It's like a good shape. That's pretty much what it is.
True.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
My personal ass and opinion. Literally.
He's not an ass connoisseur, though, as we
I'm a
know.
booby connoisseur.
So
I'm the boob expert.
First of all, Jared, like, let me explain something to you. You have to appreciate both. It's like a fine.
I do appreciate
it's like a wine.
both, though.
Okay, but you clearly don't.
he's definitely a boob guy.
Okay, but see, like,
Mommy Milky.
like I may talk more about boobs because they're just evident. They're more evident, obviously, but you have to appreciate both. It's like, You silently appreciate a good behind.
I feel like it's hard to have a nice ass. There are a lot of bad asses out there, and if you have like a flat ass, then it just ruins it. But if you have small titties, they're still titties, and everyone likes them.
They are
you know?
still titties. I tell that to people. Big boob fills your hand, small boob fills your heart. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but then what? Your hand is just empty.
That is true. I said that as like a joke, like backstage for some theater things, and two girls with small boobs thought that was really sweet. It was a very weird situation.
Oh, but you still got no pussy from that somehow.
That is true. One of them I could have, and I just completely fumbled the bag. Apparently, she does this thing where she acts really stupid around guys that she likes, and she would act really stupid around me. And there's this one time where she was driving me home from like a theater thing, and
wait, she was driving you home and you still fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
I have to speak with you. I have to like I will
That's
be
not even the
your
worst
wing.
part.
Like,
No. I'm not gonna be your wing.
Point.
I'm not gonna be your wingman. I'm gonna be your winged father. I will literally be the bird, training you how to fly.
Well, okay.
And I'll be the air that lifts up your wings.
She kept coming up with reasons to stay in the car longer because she got quote unquote lost a couple times, and she went go back because like her friend, our mutual friend, was offering a cat that they couldn't keep anymore because like too many people in her family was allergic to the cat. So then we went back, but then didn't get the cat, and then we went back and we got lost, quote unquote lost again. And she's like, "Oh, what do we do? Oh, we should."
Oh my
like,
god!
I had a conversation with my friend Ben, and I chalked it up. 2 to 4 times I fumbled the bag in high school.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jared, you are making me sad.
Jared's crippling autism.
Should I quickly go through all 4 of the big bag fumbles?
No,
Yeah.
please. You're making me sad the more I hear this.
Oh no!
But quickly,
right.
just like leave out the irrelevant details.
Who was a year older than me. She didn't really have the highest standards, but she was pretty hot. And she was really close friends with me, and she just straight up like told me that she would sleep with me, and I just ignored. I just was like, yeah, she's kidding, and she wasn't. And then she got over me by the time I like was actually pursuing, and then that was a big L.
Oh my god.
My second girlfriend literally gave me a condom on the second date. It's still in my copy of Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god. Ugh. You are making me so depressed.
At a cast
I can't
party,
even I don't think I can like psychologically get depressed, and you are making me depressed.
Yeah, and then at a cast party with this one really hot girl, we were just alone in a pool for a long time.
And you were like, "Yo, count how many seconds I can hold my breath."
and then I shoved
she
my
was
face
like,
into her
"Put your
boobs.
hand in my boob."
Yeah.
And then the fourth one.
I could. And the funny thing is that after I got out of the pool and went to like the main room where everyone was hanging out, my friend, it was the same girl who was quote unquote lost. This is the same girl. She's like, "Hey Jared, come over here." And I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, Did you and her have sex?" And I went, "No." And she's like, "Oh, really? Damn." She was well aware of how hard I fumbled again.
Oh, Jared.
I am the New York Jets of getting women.
You're gonna be.
I just never won.
You're gonna be virgin forever.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be a wizard, dude.
You just need like a dominatrix to take over, I think.
You mean a dominatrix, you fucking
spurred? First of all, Jared, I need you to pause for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Cheb, are you seriously Megamind, or like, are you secretly Megamind? What do you say? Hello? Like, what's going on?
Hello.
I don't know.
Matrix.
I'm sorry.
Like what other words do you struggle with? I can help you.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Dominatrix.
Oh my god.
It took me a
Okay,
second to
moving
realize
on.
what you were trying to say. Oh,
Dominatrix. Dominatrix.
That's
Bagel.
how Okay, never mind. You need a dominatrix. That's how I've always read it in my head. And
Dominatrix.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, and right
That,
now,
that sounds like a supervillain. That
It
sounds,
sounds like
like a
the
supervillain.
Harry Potter woman.
Bellatrix. You know, the funny thing
Yeah.
is Bellatrix is actually a word. Bellatrix is actually a word. It's the
Oh.
female version of Bellator. It just means female warrior.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
it's a very good name. But you know Remus Lupin, right? The werewolf?
Yes.
Okay, so Remus Lupin, his name means wolf. Now, his parents named him that before he got bitten. His dad's name is Lyle Lupin, which also means wolf. His name is Werewolf McWerewolf II.
what the fuck?
He is literally Werewolf McWerewolf II,
Yeah,
and his parents
I've
are
always-
surprised he got bitten.
I've always
Yeah.
loved quirky comic book character names. It's like, wow, what's this guy's power? Fucking.
Like,
My
no,
name
no,
is
but seriously,
Jet, and I'm really fast. Cool.
you can
Coincidence?
say anything you want about Harry Potter, but J.K. Rowling, she knew how to give appropriate names.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she can do good names.
Except Harry Potter, because that's just a lame name. That's like
True.
that's a,
And
that's
it's
a very
bad
funny.
name.
Like Harry.
Yeah, like Ron Weasley's a good example.
Like Harry.
His personality.
Harry's
is
not
his name.
short for anything. It's just Harry.
Quickly, since we're on the
Right.
topic of Harry Potter, who's your favorite Harry Potter character? So we're on the epic.
Favorite?
Uh,
Yeah.
That's a very hard question, honestly. My
Well,
favorite.
my answer is easy because since I'm asking this question, I of course have an answer. Mine is Severus Snape.
What?
Yeah, Snape.
Snape.
No. What'd you say his first name was?
Severus.
Oh my
Cerberus.
god! Both of you have this
Cerberus?
problem.
He's bad
Severus.
at pronouncing names.
It's Severus.
Yeah, I'm bad at pronouncing names. That's my thing.
Jared's really bad at pronouncing names. That's his thing.
Yeah. On the last podcast, I was going.
I
to
like
Villanova.
Hagrid.
I thought it was
Hagrid.
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Oh my god, we're just pissing
What did
off.
I call him? Hagrid?
Hagrid.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
No,
not
it's
saying
not.
that.
Okay.
Oh my
The
god.
Harry Potters are gonna come kill me.
Speaking of Harry Potter fans, do you?
Oh, did you call her Hermione when you were reading the books?
No, I didn't because I read Shakespeare as a child.
I read Shakespeare as a high schooler.
I
did
read
Shakespeare.
the Harry Potter books as a child, and we didn't know how to pronounce Hermione because
Hermione
the E.
is from Shakespeare. Hermione.
But if I read Shakespeare, I would have still pronounced it Hermione. It wasn't until I
Yeah, well,
saw the
you're an
movie that
idiot.
I heard someone say it, and I would have
All
known.
right, yet again another question. Best Shakespeare play, go.
No. The funny thing is, I read
A Comedy of
first Harry
Errors.
Potter in I think first or second grade. No, I skipped first grade. I read it in second grade,
Mm,
and I still knew the name. I knew how to pronounce the name.
mm.
Wow, you skipped
Yeah,
first grade.
couldn't
I
be
didn't
me.
graduate on time from high school. No way.
Me neither. Stupid gang.
Stupid game.
What did you say? My favorite what character?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, Shakespeare character.
So-
Oh,
I just said-
Shakespeare
I
play.
did Shakespeare
Oh,
play, yeah.
A Comedy of Errors. Because it's actually enjoyable and it doesn't have too much like
Yeah,
ye
okay,
old English talking.
Othello is my favorite.
Okay.
I played Julius Caesar in Antony and Cleopatra.
Wow, I played Julius Caesar and Julius Caesar.
Well,
I just like it because he got stabbed.
Yeah, I did get stabbed. I got stabbed a lot. It was epic.
Yeah. Were you like, because I know Jared was a theater kid. Were you ever in like
Okay,
drama
so,
club theater
Like
things?
I did do drama class, but
Mhm.
like I tried to act, but like my voice was not very. I was. like I tried, I put my best into it, but I kept coming off as monotone for a long time when I was trying to act.
Interesting.
That's an issue with a lot of people with like deeper voices. It's a lot easier to have like
To like
character
change
in
your pitch
voice.
when you're yeah.
But I don't
Well,
know.
I'm
I mean, I bet Jeb could play a really good Dominatrix though.
Yeah, Dominatrix. Yeah, I'm calling it them that now just to fuck with people.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's exactly it.
And right now, some might consider me fumbling the bag because I just work with like nothing at one of my jobs. Rhymes with Blamba Blues. I won't say the actual job because I don't know. I'm not giving them free. I'm not gonna give them free advertisement. But basically, everyone that works with me is like my age and female, and some of them are very pretty. But I'm just like I just don't care. I guess.
Go for it. What do you have to lose? You'll be like, hey, can I have your Snapchat? And they'll be like, no. And then you'll be like, okay.
Here's the thing. You want like I'm gonna give you a tip, Jared. Considering your situation and lack of experience, avoid girls with Snapchats or who regularly use Snapchat.
That's literally every girl in the entire world. That's bad advice.
I've met
I'm gonna tell you
girls that don't use Snapchat. I got.
If you can try to talk to a girl that doesn't use Snapchat, you will be better off.
That is true.
What is your?
I don't.
What is your data on that? What's the reason behind that?
Well, usually they're snapping up.
They will have more experience talk. Like they will literally be the ones that will brush you off quick because you have very little experience
on Snapchat.
In general.
No, I could fake it. I could be like, yeah, I have a body count of 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah. I know how to do the sex. You touch butts with each other, correct?
You put your penis in their butthole. That's what I thought sex was. It was just anal.
You just poop on them.
I used to think the vagina was like this big old flap of skin, like an actual pancake.
God, you are embarrassing me.
And it would like move like a crustacean.
like I feel like a father watching his son play football and then just like trip over his own feet and kick himself in the face.
Yeah, I did used to play football, but I never really did anything that crazy. But my coach did yell at me a lot. Because I wouldn't be lined up correctly. Or I wouldn't block the right person sometimes.
Did you ever get hurt playing football?
I played offensive lineman and defensive lineman. Those aren't really the... Well, in
I don't know what that means.
NFL, the offensive linemen get injured all the time because they're like 500 fucking pounds and they're constantly moving and putting strain on their body. The big fat fucks that protect everybody. Those are offensive linemen.
Fun fact, you know, I when I was in 7th grade, I tried out for the baseball team, and this dude, like, he didn't like me, and I didn't know why he didn't like me, but I just never felt like dealing with it. But he was the one who was pitching, and I was ready to hit the ball to show how well I could bat, and he just beamed it right into my knee.
What an ass!
Usually that,
like, I was fine, and then it was blinding pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually if you do that during practice, you will get in like huge trouble. From what I've
no, it wasn't practice. This was like tryouts.
Yeah. If I like saw that, if I was a coach and I saw someone do that during
like
tryouts,
the coach
I would just
didn't.
kick them out.
The coach had turned around to go check something else out.
Oh,
so
really?
he did not see it.
Coach might not even.
And then the dude was like, "Oh my god, I had no idea it was an accident."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Did he do it on purpose? Did he do this on purpose?" I'm like, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
later,
usually when you hit someone in the knee with a baseball by pitching, he's doing it on purpose. If you like accidentally hit your hand or something,
I literally
I didn't even think about
anything,
the fact that he did it on purpose. I didn't even think about the fact that he did it on purpose until I was already home and putting ice on it. I was like, that dude did it on purpose. Because you don't just hit somebody in the knee with a baseball out of nowhere.
He was trying to sabotage you so you couldn't play.
Did you make the team though?
Oh no, I literally, that was my tryout, and then I had to go home right after that. I had to come home.
What a piece of
so
shit.
It worked!
This guy's a master.
Wow.
I only tried out. For basketball. That's all I've tried.
I tried out for the basketball team in grade 5, and I didn't make it. And I was like, that's because I'm short, and my teacher doesn't like short people. But in reality, it was because I was really bad.
I've done 3 tryouts ever for basketball. I've never not made something that I tried out for theater, other than the first play I tried out for, which was Lord of the Flies. But
Ooh, I hate that book. I hate it.
It was a fun play.
It seemed pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was really sad when they bullied the fat kid, and then he just died. And also, I don't like pigs. I think pigs are freaky and they're creepy animals.
Kind of the point.
And when they had a pig head, it was gross.
Yeah,
and that's why I don't eat pork,
it's
because it
supposed
scares
to be
me.
Gross. It was supposed to be frightening. The pig head was like, what, morality or some shit? I don't know. Great Gatsby's a better book anyways.
I like it.
You probably didn't read The Great Gatsby, Jessica.
Like, are you telling me, quick question, are you telling me, imagine if everyone from Twitter, everyone you know on Twitter, like the semi-famous online people, were just dropped onto a deserted island and were told to survive.
That'd be a good reality show.
How quickly do you think, like, a bunch of you would be murdered?
Like, what do you mean? I would probably survive a decent amount of time. I don't really have any Twitter beefs, but I would.
I'm just saying. You don't have to have beefs. You don't know what most people look like online, but I'm just saying that.
I feel like I have more faith in people, like, to not be terrible.
I would not try to be the top dog, but I would try to be the second in command of the top dog.
Jared,
Yeah.
do you think you could make it to second in command?
Yes. By kissing as much
Under who?
as possible.
Under who?
Like, I have to name somebody on Twitter?
Under you.
Name someone. Who do you think you can trust?
You're first in command, Poe. Jared's second.
Me? Yeah.
And
just kiss your ass
I'm the secretary.
And I would be your yes man, and I would just hype you up.
You know what? I would keep you around just for that.
Yeah. I feel like this hypothetical reality, I would last a decent amount of time. Just because
I'm just saying.
Also, I'm pretty big, so I would be good for...
How big? How tall are you?
I'm 6'4", and I've been working...
You're 6'4", and you have trouble talking to women. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm, like, autistic, I guess.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
crippling autism.
I'm like a giant toddler, man. I can't help it.
Yeah, especially in looks.
Oh, my God. You were... I don't know... Like, I thought you were, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 5'5" or 5'6", and you had confidence issues. Oh my God, you are...
I'm 6'4".
You are killing me. You are killing me, my guy. You are killing me. You're 6'4", 200 pounds. Do you have abs?
No, but I'm trying to get some.
Soon! You have to do a progress pic soon, right?
Yeah.
Or did you already do it?
No, I haven't done one yet. I don't know. I haven't really progressed that much from February to March, but...
That's okay. Work out.
In February,
honestly,
to be fair.
I went backwards. Once I dropped off keto, like, the second I tasted carbs again, I got addicted, and it's carbs are good.
I am so addicted to sugar. I eat so much sugar. It's so bad.
I ate sugar once, and then I started eating donuts, started eating cake, I started eating everything that I did not eat for... I went, like, what, 6-7 months without even touching sugar, even natural sugar in, like, I didn't eat fruit for 7 months.
That's insane.
But then I had sugar once, and I lost it.
It's really addictive. I try to use, like, fake sugar, and I do like sweetener. I feel like it tastes similar enough to sugar, so I use fake sugar in things, but I love treats and, like, candy and chocolate and gummies so much. Anyways.
I don't know. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I like savory shit.
But like greasy savory shit, like fast food and chips and stuff.
I like chips a lot. Chips are probably my favorite, and then pizza, and burgers, and steak.
Yeah.
I had a burrito
all the
today.
unhealthy things.
I had a beef and bean and other things burrito.
Burritos aren't bad, though, because they have a lot of vegetables, and beans are really good for you.
I did get stuff like, I got some guac on there. I could have made it more healthy by getting a spinach tortilla.
Guac is not that healthy.
It's
It's
super
good for
healthy.
you, but it's a lot of fat. So be careful.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get so fat. I have the best metabolism.
Look, guac is very if you're trying to if you're on keto, guac is amazing. Avocados are amazing. Like I don't even eat guac. I just eat straight avocados. I'll just open up an avocado and eat it.
Would it like curb your appetite a lot?
Yeah, it's full of fat, and has plenty of protein. So like you're just kicking it.
It does have a lot of calories, so you have to be careful with like how much, but it's really good.
I
It's
mean, to
really
be honest,
filling.
right after this, I'm gonna start lifting. So
I should do a workout, but yeah, maybe I'll have time depending on when we add
probably
the
work out.
podcast.
Actually, yeah, I'll more than likely at least do my ab exercises.
Ooh.
That's my goal. I gotta at least do my sit-ups, my leg lifts, and my plank.
Yeah, what are your guys' workout routines? Let's all go over our workout routines.
All right.
okay, can I go first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I have 225s and I have 225s and I have 250s. So
Nice.
what I do with my 240s, not 250s. What I do with my 25s, well, first I start with 10 curls with the 40s, and then I don't rest. I pick up the 25s and I do 5. Then I drop them, pick up the 40s, do 10 more. Don't rest. I put them down, pick up the 25s and do 5. Between every 10 with the 40s, I do a 5 of 25s, and then just till failure.
Nice. Is that how you have
And-
those cannon arms that we've seen?
Yeah, and then I also do what's it called? Then I do push-ups, I do squats, I do lunges.
Nice. Do you use your weights for squats and lunges or just body weight?
I do. I used to do only
Nice.
body weights because
Yeah.
I would do like 100 squats at a time.
Yeah.
But I
And
kind of
what if you're like starting, you don't want to go too heavy and then hurt yourself and not be able to work out the next day. So, yeah.
I can't wait for my gym in my apartment complex to open so I can go to it and start doing weights.
Honestly, I've been paying for my gym membership for a year, and I have not used it.
Cancel it. What are you doing?
What?
I don't know.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god, you're just spending like $20, $30 a month.
25.
Yeah.
25.
Get that money back. Go spend it on
I might
home gym
I
equipment or
might
something.
Just get a gym member because there's a 24-hour fitness that's in walking distance, and I might just get that.
Yeah, and a walk is like a nice warm up before you start working out because you don't want to just work out cold.
Yeah, my gym is a 25 minute walk from me.
Yeah, and that's like a pretty good like warm up and cool down. I used to go to the gym a lot. That's how I got these guns. But not anymore. I do home workouts because I'm really lazy and I don't want to drive to the gym. But I just do like YouTube workouts, and I do this YouTuber named Caroline Gervin. If you guys are curious, check her out. I like recommend it to everyone because she's so jacked, and even though she's a woman, it's not like booty blaster workouts. It's like she has arm stuff and like abs and legs, like everything. So I do those, and that's like 20 minutes, maybe 40 minutes if I add on a couple videos. And then I ski on the weekends, and I try to like walk and stuff and not eat too much, but I'm kind of being shitty with my diet and my exercise right now.
And I ski on the weekends.
Yeah, quick, just like
I can't ski on the weekends.
rich people peppered in there. Yeah.
What do I do? Let's see. If I'm doing my complete full workout, because most days I get enough cardio from walking to and from work, because it's like almost a 2-mile walk, and it's like up and down hills and shit. And then I'm doing a lot of physical activity at work because I do stockroom retail shit. So, and then when I'm doing,
I don't know how many miles 2 miles is.
Yeah, it's like
How many? What's that in kilometers?
Yeah, start using the imperial system, you fucking...
Stupid imperial system. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
The average metric system fan, the average imperial system enjoyer.
I love those memes.
Don't say memes. Anyway, so this is what I do if I don't do that. I do 30 minutes of shadow boxing, and then I do 2 minutes of jumping jacks. And
A lot of cardio.
Do a shadow
That's
boxing video. I just do shadow boxing because I don't like watching somebody do a thing.
Yeah.
That makes me feel really awkward, and it's like
Because you're afraid they're watching you.
Yeah, they are watching me though. Anyway,
I like doing someone doing a thing because if I'm just doing it myself, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll do this for 30 seconds, and I'm like pretty tired, so that's good enough. But if I'm watching someone do it, they're like, okay, we're going for 2 minutes, and I feel like I'm gonna die, but then I do it for 2 minutes, and then we take a break, and then it's like, okay, I did a lot more work than I would have done if I was the one leading the workout. So let's maybe have someone more motivated take charge.
So this is what I do shadow boxing, then jumping jacks, and then I do 100 crunches and then 50 regular sit-ups. And then
Nice.
For some reason, I freaking hate crunches.
I love crunches. Sit-ups are so hard.
I push myself to do sit-ups, but they do make my abs hurt, which is a good thing. That means I'm building muscle. And then I do 40 leg lifts, 40 to 50, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I do a minute to a minute 30 plank, depending on how I'm feeling.
That's impressive.
And recently,
good job.
I've changed what I've done for push-ups. So what I did before is I did 30 assisted push-ups, and then I did 10 regular push-ups. But now I just do 20 regular push-ups because I can do those now.
Good job.
I used to only be able to do literally zero push-ups before I started working out in like December of last year. So I can do 20 now, which is pretty nice.
That's
and
good.
Then I do. Sometimes I skip squats if I've done literally everything else I've listed, but sometimes I do squats anyways. I don't really care about making my legs strong at the moment. I kind of want to wait till gyms reopen before I really try hard at making my legs stronger because when gyms reopen, that means basketball courts are open, and I want to be able to dunk. So
I will say that having more muscle requires more energy from your body, so your calorie requirements go up, which means you can eat more, and your muscles are like burning off a lot more calories that just like fat cells would be. So, and your legs have a lot of muscles in them. So if you're building up your leg muscles, not just for aesthetic purposes or like strength purposes, they're gonna help you lose weight or lose fat. So
well, I'm gonna get really strong legs.
Don't skip leg day.
So I can kick people in the face like Sanji from One Piece. So
nice. Oh, I have, because weights are really expensive, and I know Poe was saying that they were like sold out at the beginning of quarantine.
Yeah, they are. Even now, they're like major.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
and the prices, prices on everything from racks, and even webcams just skyrocketed.
Wow. Oh yeah, I believe that. Podcast mics.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting a webcam right now.
Mine was cheap.
My birthday's coming up though. Maybe you could get me
2 days.
A webcam for my birthday. I think that'd be really.
I'm gonna get you one foot pic, and that's it.
That's it. Just, okay.
I use exercise bands as like a bit of resistance.
I have those.
Yeah. I love them just because they're like cheaper and you can like bring them around and they're not adding 50 pounds to your bag or whatever.
And now that you're getting even stronger, Jessica, you can become a dominatrix or whatever you said. Or
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix. There you go.
Yeah, I'll flex on you guys.
Yeah, I one time I was creeping on her Instagram, of course, like I usually do. And she was like, "Oh yeah, here's an image of me at my fattest," and then it was just like a skinny person was basically the image she sent.
Thank you for saying that.
You were like what, like 112 pounds? Oh no.
At my fattest, I was, I think, 120 pounds.
Oh
but like,
no.
The issue is, like, 120 pounds on someone else looks fine, but when I gain weight, I gain it in the shape of a refrigerator, so it just never looks good on me.
I don't know
and
what you
I
mean.
also have aggressive body dysmorphia, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, as an expert in therapy, I think you should just stop having that.
Yeah, true.
You're welcome.
I know, I can't look at people skinnier than me or else I'm like...
You're now cured. I'll give you $500,000. You owe me $500,000. That's my fee.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Autism.
I'll PayPal that to you in a sec.
So, you brought up a topic earlier before we started.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the most fucked up things we have seen online.
All right. Oh, that was a horrible voice crack. All right, Poe.
All right. I thought this would be a great topic.
You know
for
what? That's a
Poe.
very good question. I think there's a lot of them.
And you haven't been able to post all your fucked content, right? Because
Yeah,
you
I
don't
have
want to
not.
get fussed.
But
You
like,
have to send that
there's
to
been
us.
so many I wish you could say it was just animals dying or animals being exploded or animals trying to eat explosives and then dying, or babies getting run over, or
Fuck baby.
women getting dragged into traffic and then getting run over, or women getting like body slammed off of a balcony and then dying.
I've seen
Or
videos of people cutting off their dicks. That's been pretty bad.
oh yeah, I've seen too many.
Yeah,
Those are
everyone's
boring.
seen that. Those are whatever.
Or-
I don't care about self-infliction, like wounds or whatever, because it's like you're doing it to yourself, so I don't feel bad for you. It just like it makes me cringe. But if it's like someone hurting someone else or like hurting an animal or whatever, then I'm like, oh, they didn't ask for that.
When that video of the guy that shot himself in the face with a shotgun was going around.
Yeah, that was
honestly,
also like fast death, no torturing, self-inflicted.
Yeah, he was just sitting there, boom, and that was it.
Yeah. It's cool. I think it's interesting what
That was
the
an
human
awesome
body
video.
looks
Go
like
look
when
it up.
it's taken
Watch it.
apart.
Watch it 6 times. Invite your grandmother to watch it with you.
Maybe
Really
not.
wholesome video. What is the worst thing I've ever watched? Oh God, can I even say? Because I used to run a meme page, and I would follow other.
We know about your meme page.
And an account got hacked, and I'll use code here. They posted cheese pizza when they got hacked.
You know what? To be honest, like, do you want to know something very interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what?
There's so much of that stuff. Like, it bothers me on an intellect.
Yeah,
it bothers me
scary
on an intellectual level. Like, very little bothers me like on an emotion level. It bothers me on an intellectual level.
Mm-hmm. Like you're like, I know that this is wrong.
Yes, it's like emotionally, it's not like repulse. Like intellectual, I'm like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Me seeing that like scarred me a little bit. That was when I was like, but also I was like 14, 13 years old, so that's probably
and you hadn't seen much.
Yeah, that was
the
like
worst thing
around when I started discovering what incognito mode was. After spending about a year and a half jerking off to twerking videos,
the dark web,
and baby or like lactation videos or whatever, like pregnant women lactating
on YouTube. Yeah, those are big.
Those are bangers. What the fuck are you doing on camera right now?
I'm clipping my hair with the pen thing.
Whatever. What is the worst thing you've ever seen, Jessica? I think that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I would say the thing that bothered me the most was something I read, and it was Junko.
Oh yeah, I tweeted about that. Yeah.
You tweeted about that. The girl that was oh my God, that's so sad.
Oh yeah, the girl
that was kidnapped and tortured for like over a month.
I have no idea. I have no idea who it is.
It's so fucked up. It was in Japan. This young girl, like 16 maybe, was kidnapped by several people, and I think one of them, they were like young boys, and one of them or like their family was in the Yakuza, and they like kept her at their house and tortured her. And there was actually like the police went to the house within like 10 days or so, and she would have been able to recover from her injuries if they had stopped and stayed and looked around and investigated. But when they went to the door, the guys were like, oh yeah, it's fine, you can look around if you want. And they took that to be like, oh well, clearly they're innocent if they think it's okay for us to look around. And then they didn't investigate, and then she ended up dying from her injuries. And it was like, it was so bad. Like they dropped weights.
Yeah, they dropped
weights on her stomach, put lit light bulbs in her vagina. They like cut off one of her nipples. They pierced her nipple. Like it's so fucked up, and it makes me it makes me feel so sick.
Jar up her ass, like one jar.
They poured oil on her legs and set them on fire.
Yeah, they poured oil on her and then threw her into the rain, and she started flying.
Yeah, she like began having seizures towards the end because they were like hurting her so badly, and they didn't feed her or let her drink water. They made her drink her own pee and eat her own poo.
Why did they do this again? What was the purpose?
Because
they felt like it. Because they're fucking assholes. And after all that, they didn't go to jail. They got off because I think one guy went to jail for like 5 years or whatever, and then the rest of them got off because
high schoolers. Yeah, they were underage.
Yeah, and I'm like,
have laws like that. You can pretty much get away with so much in a lot of countries.
Yeah.
There's this one guy who literally just like, he was just a psycho, and he just killed like his younger brother, and then he went to jail for like 2 years and then got out. Because he was like 16 when he did it, and it was like in like Chile or some shit. I don't know.
Like, bro, you're 16. Like, you can drive a car. You can go to jail for murdering someone.
I mean, we live in a prison state, so that doesn't happen. Tried it as an adult at 16 for selling marijuana. Okay. Now you're gonna go to jail with the big boys.
Yeah, awesome. Love that. Anyways.
Hashtag prison state. Hashtag based.
I'm gonna plug in my laptop.
But I think I've seen pretty much anything you can see on the internet. I have avoided several things. Like I've never seen Two Girls, One Cup.
That's like not that bad.
It's probably not that bad.
First of all, no. First of all, you, Jeb, shut up. That is terrible. Two Girls, One Cup is terrible.
Like it's gross, but no one's getting hurt, you know? And I don't believe it's real poop.
I'm pretty
just
sure
a game theory.
Poop. No.
Even if it is real poop, who cares? Like they're like doing it to themselves. And I believe, I don't know if the creator of the film,
Mr. Hands. I've seen Mr. Hands.
I want to see that, and I couldn't find it.
He was like a sheriff or some shit in Washington. My state. So that's pretty cool.
If anyone has the Mr. Hands video, please send it to me. I'm curious.
As well as cum tributes to Jessica.
Oh yeah, and people can send cum tributes to me.
Yeah.
You know what? That is an amazing. I don't know what to say to that.
Call to action.
I still don't know what to say to
that. Just brush over the topic.
Let's see, let me think. There's that one guy on Twitter. I won't say his name because I don't want to. I don't really. I do care, but I don't care. But he made like 5 cum tributes in one day or some shit. Like he posted all of them, and it was of different.
That's impressive.
Girls. It was probably in different sessions and like different days. But yeah, he made a bunch of cum tributes. One of the people he made a cum tributes is that one Straub e-girl that I have blocked because she's annoying.
Oh, she didn't follow me back, so I don't like her.
Blocked. I block any e-girl that doesn't interact with me. That's my new rule.
True. That's king shit.
Yeah, that's what Sigma males do, such as myself. I love the whole fucking pink lemonade dispute on Twitter as a few days ago.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what pink lemonade is? Are you kidding me?
All right, go.
No.
Okay, first of all, it's lemonade but pink. It's has a different taste.
It's usually like strawberry lemonade or
I know what pink lemonade is. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't someone tweet something like, it is gay or sus if a man orders pink lemonade with their meal no matter what or something?
True.
Jeb, shut up.
Do you guys like Shirley Temples?
I've never had one because I'm not gay.
I love Shirley Temples.
I don't drink
those are a man drink. Pink lemonade,
No.
sus as fuck. Shirley Temples,
Pink lemonade is
pink lemonade.
Chad.
Okay.
I'm secure
Pink
about
lemonade is a part of the.
so I drink pink.
What about Arnold Palmer's? You have ever had an Arnold Palmer?
Oh, it's the best drink ever made.
What is that?
It's half tea, half lemonade.
Liquor? Any liquor in it?
No,
I mean, you
there's
can
no
put
liquor
liquor
in
in
it.
it, probably, but
Oh, it just sounds like an alcoholic beverage. So I was
it's
curious.
called an
Arnold Palmer's a golfer. He's a golfer.
He's like one of the best golfer guys, I think. I don't know. I don't care. The drink's good. It's an Arizona drink.
Yeah, he's like the white Tiger Woods.
You don't have Arizona drinks, right? Isn't that a US only thing?
No, Canada has them. Arizona iced tea.
Yeah.
Are they a dollar though?
Selection. You probably
Are
don't
they a
got
dollar
the Shaq
though?
soda.
No, they're more than a dollar.
And then what you have isn't really Arizona. If Arizona, it's $1. That's the price on the can. That's what they should be.
Well, it has 99 cents on the can, but
they don't sell it for. They don't sell it for that.
We have tax, so
Well,
Yeah,
we do too,
you're not really
it's like
drinking
$1 or
Arizona.
something. Okay, I'll tell Arizona that. Make them fix it.
Yeah, they should fix
Well,
that.
that's what you get for living in Canada.
That is what you get.
True. That's what I get for having free healthcare.
In fact, Jared, I've lost some respect for you for simping for a Canadian e-girl. That is lost some respect.
I gotta. My strategy is I throw everything at the wall and just seize what
Just
sticks.
hope something sticks.
Yeah.
Just any
Everything
girl,
at
no
the
matter
wall.
what. Look how uneven my butt chin is. This
I honestly
side is
can't really tell.
longer than the other.
Yeah, you have a misproportioned face. You're ugly owned.
That's so true.
Wow, negging? That is advanced e-girl simp technology.
Yeah, how are you still a virgin?
I don't know.
I'm shocked.
I'm just. I do this thing called self-sabotaging. I had this really bad habit for a while where I just show people my hentai collection at school when I was first.
Yeah, I can see. You know what? I can see why. I can see why you were having so much
I met
trouble.
one of my close friends. I showed him my hentai collection. This was in the 7th grade.
And you said, "Call me Shovelhead."
Yeah,
You said this on the last podcast.
Anyways.
You know how I used to introduce myself up until like grade 5?
What?
Hi, my name's Jessica. I like olives.
Wow, all the kids bully you.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're.
Because I really liked olives. I still
I'm
do.
surprised you're not a virgin either. You weirdo.
I got cool.
Did
I
you?
was
Pretty cool.
very uncool.
Yeah, I
I'm
can tell.
pretty cool right now.
Yeah, the queen of cool.
Queen of Cool,
Doubt.
reporting live
Doubt.
from Boogereaters podcast.
Doubt.
No longer eat my boogers. Thank you
still
very
do.
much.
I gain powers from them.
Someone actually commented that we should do video on our podcast and we should do a video tutorial of how best to eat your boogers.
All right, yeah, you do it right now. Go.
Oh, and someone else said that you should document your booger eating journey of going cold turkey and stopping eating your boogers. Or trying to.
If only if they didn't taste so good. Anyways. I'm only half joking.
Poe, do you eat your boogers?
I do not.
Did you ever as a child?
I think so.
Me too. Yeah.
Do it still as an adult?
No. What?
Recycling.
Jared unironically eats his boogers.
Yeah, I just do. I kind of do it by accident though. Like I'm not like paying attention. I'm just zoning off, and it's just like my default.
Just like.
It's like when you AFK in an older like video game. Your character will start like doing something sometimes. That's just my idle animation. I'll just start picking my nose and eating it. If I'm idle for.
My nose a lot, but I don't eat it.
Yeah. Do you flick it somewhere? Make a huge
Yeah.
mess. See, I'm just saving.
Actually, no, I wipe it on the inside of my sock because my socks are going to go in the laundry anyways.
What the fuck?
So instead of flicking it like onto the
No
ground
wonder
or
you
wiping
get
it like
fucking
onto my
scabs
pants.
and boils all over your feet because you fucking.
I don't have scabs and boils on my feet, just
You talked about
boogers.
me about how you fucking have to go to the foot doctor all the time to get your warm days
No.
off.
Don't talk about more. Cut that out.
I'm not cutting that out. Yeah,
You
Jessica
have
has a
to cut it
huge,
out.
Giant
I don't want.
foot wart.
People are not gonna think I'm sexy
No,
if
yes,
they
will.
don't
They're
think
like,
I have
"Oh my
perfect
God."
feet.
You do.
My
though.
feet are almost perfect. They are soon to be perfect. I will keep you. I will post a barefoot pic once they are perfect
Yeah.
of my soles.
After you're
So-
done with your training, your foot training.
My foot training arc.
Yeah. What else could we talk about? I don't know. Got any
Suspensions.
plans?
And then rap.
What questions? What did you say?
Twitter suspensions and then
Oh
rap.
yeah.
Because we've been doing this for
You
a bit.
guys know why all those. So a bunch of Twitter accounts got suspended. Who cares? But the reason why it happened, I'm pretty sure from what I've collected, is because a bunch of stupid ass people were using third party shit, and were logging onto like different websites with their Twitters, and then they got like hacked or some shit, and then I think there's like a rule where you can't like use too many accounts for the same thing or whatever, and then someone like logged on to a bunch of accounts at once or some shit. I don't know. Something like that. I worded it really poorly, but that's basically what happened.
Yeah. I think some people made their accounts where their birthdays were not the correct
That happened
age.
with one person. That was
That
Jukes.
happened to Jukes.
Jukes, fucking
Shout out,
fucking
Jukes.
idiot. Made him like went to go change his birthday on Twitter and made himself like 1 year old or some dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then Twitter automatically suspended him.
That's
You can't
so
control
dumb.
yourself.
That's so annoying.
We should have him on the podcast. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, we'll ask him.
It'd be our first femboy.
He's a femboy?
I think so. I don't know. There's that one image that people use to bully him, where it's him in like a maid outfit or some shit. I don't know. He's ginger,
Cute.
so.
Oh, never mind. Kidding.
Any last remarks?
Shout out,
before we
Gingers.
end, Poe?
No.
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 I love white women and Asian women and black women. There we go. That's my final remark. And Mexican women. And
I
Jewish
agree
women.
with like 2/5 of that.
2/5 of that.
I'm joking. Maybe 3/5.
Oh, and since you're our first person on the podcast, individual that comes from African descent, you can say the N-word. You're the first person that can say it on this podcast.
Yes,
And
but
scream it as loud as
But
you
he
can.
won't.
Demonetize us.
Will it demonetize us? I think you can get.
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
Just
will
like in the
probably
video,
demonetize
you
you. Not gonna lie.
Probably. I don't think we're monetized though. Do you
Yeah,
get
we're
money,
not.
Jared?
No, I get zero money. And even if I did,
Ah.
I'd not share it with you. It's mine. I edit. You're just there.
No, you know the funny thing is,
True.
I have money from YouTube from my podcast, but for some reason they won't send me the account that I can letter so I can
Oh,
activate it.
that's annoying.
Yeah.
So you just got this money sitting there?
Yeah,
How much is it? Is it like $5 because it's
like
YouTube?
$130.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I'd be cheesed. You gotta get
but,
that.
like, how
Gotta get
many
that
months?
somehow.
130. But with YouTube, I've heard this from
Oh,
other
also,
people.
fun fact: I am followed by a lot of girls, but they never interact. They just like my tweets.
Oh yeah, I'm followed by
Yeah.
the big boobied Ash communist lady, but she hasn't yet.
Shout out Ash.
She has yet to interact with any of my tweets, but I don't.
Oh no, I've interacted with Ash a lot, like DMs, Twitter, everything. But
I love her. She's so hot.
But like the thing is, like people like when I make polls as for women to interact with, people are like, oh dude, you must not have any female. Like, no, I have plenty. I
Oh,
can see them.
right.
They just never
Yeah.
do anything but
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. I
And then
like
there's
have
me.
stopped going through my Twitter feeds very often just because there's so much stuff that comes up. So like
Oh my
I don't
God.
see a lot of the
It
things
must
people
suck
post.
being you. Me being a
Yeah.
low follower count.
It's
boy.
so hard being a low follower girl.
It's okay. I just need 400 more followers, and I'm an official anti-Twitter higher up, according to the rules.
I still don't know how I got this many followers. It's just happened.
Yeah, you're famous.
No, I'm not. Let's not.
King of
Yeah.
shitposting. Your
No, but you
shitposting's
know
great.
what's really funny? Like I know for a fact that if I did not get suspended like 5 times in 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
I would be at over 100K on my main.
Yeah, that's so sad. Ugh.
I've
Like,
been suspended twice, I think.
Because I lose all my momentum when I get this. Because like
Yeah.
that's how you gain your tweets. The more tweets that are out there, the more tweets you see. Even tweets from a long time ago, someone will see it on their TL.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
gain
people will
traction.
see,
and...
like, older. I'll
So,
like, get a
but when
random
you
old
get
tweet,
suspended, all your traction is just gone.
Like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Retweet
That's
the
so
fine
upsetting.
tools. All right, is that it? Are we done?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
That was a good
Remember to
episode.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Very good.
And
Special thanks to Poe for coming on and hanging
No
out.
problem. No problem. I appreciate
Do you want us to plug your Twitter?
I mean, if you want to.
at
Undead Scribe. Hit me up.
I mean, I'm gonna put it in like the description anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Follow us all on Twitter. It means a lot. And we love you. Or whatever.
I'm in.
Everything off of the internet now, 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 now! Curse the trolls. Peace to everybody else.